Hey everybody, it's Bridget. Welcome to Boujee Budget Plans, and in today's video we are going to be doing some savings challenges. Yay! If you have been to my channel before, you know that I have been trying to get more savings challenges completed, and I have been working extra in my job to bring in more money, to save more, to put more into the savings challenges. So if you want to see some really cool savings challenges and me stuffing for those savings challenges, stay tuned and you'll get to see how I do that and how much I stuff for this day's video. I'll see you soon. Hey friends, welcome back to Boujee Budget Plans. My name is Bridget, and if you watch the intro, you know in today's video we are going to be doing some savings challenges stuffing. I want to welcome all of the new viewers to the channel, and I want to welcome back any returning subscribers to the channel. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so I can grow my channel and get to a point where I can monetize and be able to do way more of these videos on these challenges and stuffings. So without further ado, we're going to get going. As you all know, I've been working on my videos. I've got a dice tower. I've got everything. Let's go ahead and find out which challenges we're going to be doing today. Let me go ahead first and pull out my randomizer cards that I use. If you've been to the channel before, then you know that I have these randomizer cards that I have created so that I don't have to struggle so much with deciding on where I'm going to put funds for what savings challenge. These are in my Etsy shop. You definitely don't need these, but they are in my Etsy shop if you're interested in getting those. So let's go ahead and get set up real quick so that we know what challenges are getting what. And I have learned very quickly I'm going to leave the funds with them because I tend to get them confused sometimes. Even though I have my randomizers, when I move that money from behind them, and I know that seems basic, but I am still fairly new to this community in my savings journey, and I want to make sure I keep everything as organized and in order as possible. So let's go ahead and get the bank envelope, and we are going to count out how much we are going to have. I know this video may be a little bit long. I'm going to make it as short as possible, and but we're going to have quite a little bit of money here. I'm doing extra closings so that I can have more money to save. So that's 20, 30, 5, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. Now, in all transparency, I did use some money for lunch yesterday from this, but this is extra cash, and I should not have done that, but I did because it was a very long day. I had several closings. Some of them did not go so well, and we had to get certain things redone. So with that being said, we're going to start from here. I have my savings challenges out. One of these I make in my shop, which is this Hello Savings Challenge. The rest I had printed early on in my savings journey. What I do, if you are newer to the channel, is I put $2 on each one. When I roll whatever number it gives me, 1 through 6, of course, that's where I'm going to place them. So let's get going with this dice tower, which I'm loving. It's fairly new, so that's going to be 4. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is okay. Sorry for bumping the camera. I am in Texas, and it's getting hot, y'all. It is like really getting hot here. I'm grateful, though. Wow, 4 is doing this already. I'm grateful, though, because we did have the floods here, and, you know, okay, y'all, I got to do that again. That's like just 4, 4, 4. Okay, we did have the floods here, and they are still dealing with that, but also it was really hot last year, and I'm super grateful that it's not as hot this summer, because last year, Lord help us, we were like already into the heat of the summer, like in May. So it was really, really hot. So I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody's staying cool if it's warm or hot where you are. And I hope everybody's saving a lot of money. How's everybody doing on their savings journeys? Are you reaching your goals? Are you getting started? Because I know when I started, I was super excited. Wow, 4 is killing it today. I was super excited about the journey. Didn't really know how it would go, but very excited about it. So, and I always like to check in on everybody. You know, things are starting to cost more. You're having to spend more money for everyday items and things that we use. And that can be tough. It can be hard. I thank God that I'm blessed enough to do the work that I do. And I'm able to save and, you know, just have more closings to be able to do the things that I need to do. So I'm super grateful for that. As I mentioned, you don't have to buy anything from me, but there are some things in my shop, including some envelopes that I make. So what we're going to do real quick, we are going to go ahead and switch out so we can keep going. 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. So that's that. Let's see if we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that right there for that 10. I don't think the rest of these are going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's swap this for a 5. There we go. All right, so we can start back with this cash right here. But yeah, so I hope everybody is doing really good with their challenges and their stuffing, because I think now is like the time when everybody should be putting money back, putting funds back, because I just don't see things getting way better soon. I hate to say that, but I just don't. And I think having you some money stashed away is going to be a plus, so that if, and I will not put that in the universe, but if we were to hit hard times, you would be prepared. And that's, I think, you know, is the whole goal of this. People kind of think of budgets as being like depriving themselves, you know, things like that. But I think I've learned that budgeting is just presented in the right way. That's when I think people realize that budgeting is a benefit to them. So let me see if I can swap out some more funds, y'all, because there's a 20 over there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 18. Let's see here. We're going to have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That one is 18. Let's look and see. And what I might have to do is just dig into some of the cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, 12. So it's definitely not going to be that one. Sorry for bumping the camera. I'm working on my whole camera setup. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like I may have to go into some cash to get some change. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check my cash and see if I can't get some change for a 20 from out of here and switch a 20. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I might just have 21s. I'm sure I do in here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to put that 20 in here. And then this way we have 21s to work with. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep going. Does anybody have any new channels they're watching? Any new shops that they're looking at? I love looking at the different channels. I'm always watching videos when I'm working or doing stuff, or if I'm waiting for clients, I'll check out new channels and stuff. So there's quite a few that I watch. Some are just more than others that I watch, but I still like watching them all because they all give you good ideas on different challenges, how to save, things they're doing, all that stuff like that. So I think it's good to watch other people for sure. So we got this one done really quick. I think I'm just getting better at, you know, having everything in place and stuff like that. So it looks like what I may have to do is do an IOU because, okay, so I owe for $1. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna run and get an IOU. All right, so these are IOUs that I have in my shop right here. So I owe $1, which I'll probably do that this week because I had another extra closing, and that's going to go to 4. So I'm gonna get my pen as well. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and get these in their respective envelopes and find out how much we have. Okay, so the challenge for number 6, y'all, was this Be Around the Year challenge, which I had not done in a while, I'll be honest. And I basically wanted to do that one for July. So for July, I'm going to make these $2 because if you notice right here, it lets you put in a dollar amount. So I'm going to make them $2 each for July. And for that challenge, we got to 1, 2, 3, 4. So on this card right here, we are going to color in 2 of the little honey jars that they have on here, and I'll show that to you. And y'all, I don't color, let me tell you that. So it's just colored in, but 2 honey jars are colored in. That's $4. I'm gonna go ahead and complete it with today's date on my cash tracker as a deposit of $4, and that will be the balance. So right there, cash tracker, $4 for July. So I'm gonna kind of let that one dry a little bit. Make sure it dries well. I don't want to smudge it or anything. So let's go to challenge number 5 right here, which was that Hello Savings challenge that I made right here. For that one, let's see what we got. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got $14 for that one. And on this one, it's just choosing which numbers you're going to save for. So since we have $14 for that one, while I'm letting the other dry and we'll total it, let me see what I can find for 14. 8. Okay, so on this one, I think I'm going to do a $8. So that's 8. That's 10. I'm going to do a $2, a $3, and a $1. That's 14. So that's going to be $14. And let's see what our total is going to be, because there's always cash. Already there was cash in there. And y'all, every little bit helps. On this challenge that I made right here, if you look, the numbers are not very high, but you will save $125 on this challenge. That's why I made this one. So in total, we have 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, $56. So we added $14 to that. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the tracker. Okay. And that is going to give us that $56. So we already have 42. We added 14. $56 is what we have for that one. And there are 2 other that come in this one. I don't know how I'm going to sell it in the shop. It will be in there though, probably soon. But I don't know how I'm going to sell it in a bundle, because I have a scratch off and then I have the $10 one that you can just save for. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think I ought to do it as a bundle, or do them individually, or even both? So now for this Be Around the Year Savings Challenge, y'all, because I started it, I'll let you know how much I have in it total. But there were some months I didn't do it, and there were some months I did. So let's see, I have 20 for that one, and then I have 4, and it's still smeared, y'all, but it is what it is. But $4. So there's $60 total in this one that I have. So I'm gonna sit these over to the side. Okay, we know I have an IOU for this one, and this one was one that I made like early on when I started saving. And it's just, and I don't even know what to call it, but basically it's numbers 1 through 21. You save $300. And you just save each number. This was the one that I said was getting a lot of money. So let's see what was in there, because at first it was getting a lot of ones. Okay, so here we go. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25 in this one, y'all. So, and I also owe $1, so it really would have been 26. But for now, that is what we're going to do. Let me find out what numbers we're going to save. It's $25. I think I want to get this 4 out of the way. 6, 5, and let me see. So let's do 4, 6, 5, and 9. That's $24 right there. And then I think what I'm gonna do, because it's 25, I'm just gonna like do part of that 10, so I know that, like, you know, if you see there, I just did part of that 10. That way I know I didn't completely do that. And on the IOU, I'm gonna just put myself a note probably on the back of it. $25, $7.24, and $1 to number 10. I'm just making notes for myself because I'll forget. And let's see how much we had in total for this one. Once we add the money that we just put in there today, let's do that. Trying to let that dry. So for this one, y'all, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. So we have a total of $64. We added $25 to that. So that's 64 total. So let me go ahead and put that on the tracker. So there's $64 in there. Okay, and I have to call my son today. Today is my middle son's birthday. So there we go with this one. Again, I'm gonna let it dry because that other one didn't dry well, but I'm gonna let this one dry a little more. Okay, so now we are to challenge 3. Let's do that one, and let's see how much we have. Wasn't a lot on this one, but you know, it's a fair amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got $12. And on this one, it's also just marking off the numbers. There was one from last time that I owed $1 to. So we're gonna need $11 because I owed $1 for that number 2. So let's see, 2, 4. Y'all, I think this might be it for this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I only have $8. So that was 9 that I've done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's $9. And I had 12. So that's going to leave me with $3 to start the next one, because these were like a bundle. So if you look here, cards, and they have different amounts. So this one's $120. Ooh, I'm super excited. So that was $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That goes with this one. And let me check it because I want to make sure I'm not losing it on that one. I'm excited about that. I think I finished this first one. Let me see. Let me see here what we have. Because it should be 100, I think. So let's see. I did something wrong, y'all, because this one was probably already 100. Okay. Oh, I put all the money in there. There's $3 that should be left. So this one in total would have been 100. So 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, 100. Yay. I'm super excited about that. So this one, all I needed was $9. And I could have saw that by looking on my tracker, but I didn't. That's okay. That's okay. So that one is completed. For this one, it is completed. Now we are starting this new one that saves $120. I love it. I love this for me. Okay, so we had $3 left. Now I'm gonna have to do another IOU, even though I don't want to, because if you look at this challenge, it's all $5. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna color that 5 in. I'm gonna grab an IOU. Oh, I don't like doing IOUs. I'm sorry, I stepped away. If y'all heard me, I don't like doing IOUs. So I owe $2 because these are all $5, which I'm loving this. So all $5. I have 3. I need to put a tracker with that one. So that is perfectly fine. I'm going to let that one dry as well. Okay. Then let's move to number 2. It is another one where it has more than one challenge card. They go from $25 all the way up to saving $65 on one card. So let's see what we have for this one. I think this one was another one that got a lot of money. So, okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This one saved 24. So I completed the 25, I completed the 30, and I completed the 35, and I am now on the 40. Oh, y'all, this one is almost done. All right. I'm loving that. I love that for me. Yes, I do. Okay. So on this one, we had 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we had $24. So let's go ahead and fill in $24. So let's see. We're going to do 7 and 3 is 10. 5 is 15. 3 makes that 18. 2 makes that 20. And then this 4 makes it $24. Yes. Okay. So we are adding to this one. And let's see what our total is going to be for this card. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Y'all, 10 more dollars and this card will be done, okay? So I love it, I love it, I love it. So I'm going to calculate the total on this one, and I apologize, y'all, because I'm doing these, which I should have done the others like that, as a sum total on the tracker. So, I'm going to let this dry, but that was how I did that one. Super excited about that one. So let's go ahead and put that right here. And then our last one, y'all, is this challenge one that we had set there. Let's see what we got for that. Do we have any 5s? No, we don't have any 5s in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So let's find us $14, y'all. That's 3. That's 6, that's 11, 12, 13, and this will make $14. Awesome. So that was perfect. Okay. And this one is $1, so you save different dollar amounts, but the highest one is $5 and you save $100 total. So let me go ahead and see. I didn't have any 5s in there. Let's see what we got total. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, $57. So that one has $57. So super excited about that one because we added that 14. Let me add the 14 to the tracker right here. And let's see. $14. And that took us to that $57. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm super excited about this, y'all. Every little bit adds up. I just want to say that over and over and over. Every little bit adds up, you guys. So in all these different challenges, which I wouldn't suggest for anybody to do this. This is how I started with all these challenges. You know, I'm getting closer and closer and closer to finishing them. Even if they have more than one challenge, I'm still getting closer to finishing. I am going to do some videos with my little ATM bank. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget that I actually do different videos. I do cash stuffings. I also do the savings challenges. I also do planner videos. But thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers and I'm trying to get monetized. I appreciate you guys. Keep saving, keep growing your money, and don't give up. Every little bit counts. See you soon. Bye-bye.